A small congregation in the foothills of the Great Smokies built a new sanctuary on a piece of land that was willed to them from a church member. 10 days before the church was to open, the local building inspector informed the pastor that the parking lot was inadequate for the size of the building. New building, small parking lot. And the inspector told him, said, until the church doubles the size of its parking lot, you'll not be able to use it for the sanctuary. Unfortunately, the church with its undersized lot had used every inch of their land except for the mountain against which the church had been built. In order to build more parking spaces, they would have to move that mountain out of their backyard. Undaunted, fearless, the pastor announced to the church, next Sunday, I want all the members that have mountain moving faith, I want you to be here. We're going to have a mountain moving faith prayer service. And they would hold a prayer session asking God to remove the mountain from their backyard and to somehow provide enough money that they could pave and the parking lot before the dedication of the new building. At the appointed time for the mountain moving service, church ran 300, 24 members of the congregation showed up. They prayed for nearly 3 hours. At 10 o'clock that night, the pastor finally said, amen. He said, we'll open next Sunday as scheduled. He assured everyone, God has never let us down, and God never will. I believe that he will be faithful this time too. The next morning, as the pastor was in his office, his study, there came a loud knock on the door. And when he called out, come in, a rough-looking construction foreman appeared. When he stepped inside the pastor's study, he removed the hard hat from his head. And he said, excuse me, Reverend, I'm from Acme Construction Company over in the next county. We're building a huge shopping center over there, and we need some field dirt. Would you be willing to sell us a chunk of that mountain there? Would you be willing to sell us a chunk of that mountain there behind your church? We'll pay you for the dirt. We'll remove it. And everywhere we take out the dirt, we'll pave it. Free of charge. But we just got to have some dirt. We can't do anything else until we get some dirt. The little church was dedicated the next Sunday as originally planned. And there were more mountain moving members there that day because 24 was there on the other day.